So, hey, hi, this is day number one of identity transition, and here we are going to release our old self because we are holding too much attachment to our old life, old patterns, old habits, old work system, how we used to live our life from these many years. So, we cannot let go of it so easily. So, but we have to let go of it. Okay, so and the version of old version has to dissolve. So now the question is, what version of me is dissolving? That means which one you are not able to relate anymore. Maybe people pleasing, maybe doing extra work at office, maybe you're not liking to do certain things at home because you don't feel anymore. Maybe you used to cook a lot, you used to take care of your kids and you do a lot of things by yourself, but now you feel I don't need to do everything because now you don't enjoy it, so you do not want to do it, and that's perfectly fine. So you might used to love hosting people at home. Now you don't like, maybe you'd like, getting up in the morning and taking care of everyone rather than you, and that's perfectly fine to let go and not do those things. First, to acknowledge what is that, okay, that is dissolving, that is no more you feel right to do. You used to do happily, it's your everyday thing, but you don't like to do. But when I was like in the same condition, I don't like getting up and doing things for everyone. I first um, what I decided, I'll get up and sit and meditate and not listen to anyone or not do anything for anyone. Okay, so that is my time. I'm not going to give that time to anyone. Okay, so what role or habit feel very tight now? For more clarity, just ask, क्या मैं क्या करती हूँ अभी जो मुझे उतना अच्छा नहीं लगता है, करने में मुश्किल होता है. So वो एक चीज़ क्या है? What is that one thing that you don't want to do right now? Maybe you used to do easily, but now it just feel like, oh, I don't feel like doing this. Maybe it can be a smallest thing like folding your clothes. Maybe you have taken care of whole house and you don't want to do that. Maybe you used to say yes to all your friends and now you don't want to say. Maybe you were a more like a people pleaser, you keep your plan side and you go with people. So what is that? Maybe you overwork and you never used to say no. Start saying no in your family, your friends, and with your colleague. So what am I pretending to still enjoy? Answer this question. Take your good time and answer this question. What am I pretending to still enjoy? Sometime we don't like hanging out with some people and doing certain tasks like but now it feels like, oh, though I don't enjoy it, but they are my friends, I have to go out with them, they're my colleague, I have to do this thing for them. So what is that? Write it down. Once you write it down, it feels easy. It feels like a burden went down from your head. Okay, so after you have a clarity, you have written it down, I'll just tag all the questions, okay, so that you can check it out. So one aligned action, what is that one aligned action you will take? Maybe you will say no to something. Maybe you will say no, today is my day, I'll take care of myself, I'll not go anywhere. Maybe I'll not cook. Maybe I'll not overwork. Anything, small thing, okay, and do it and see how that makes you feel and how your life is changing and how it feels with a small change. Remember, we are meant to sail through this transition because we meant to live our purposeful life, not like a slave, not to not to slip to our families, not to our work or anything. So just remember it, that you are free, so you can make choice. All right, let's go to day